What's happening? Let's talk about the flower of life. At the root chakra, we have the tetrahedron, fire at 720 degrees, like 72 pendulum swings per 60 seconds on a clock. Now, let's see, where should we start here? Whenever we intersect two tetrahedrons, see those glass tetrahedrons intersecting, creating the vector equilibrium? Whenever you cast a light shining down, the shadow that it creates is that hexahedron, and that's 19 circles in the flower of life there. You can count all the circles that are in that hexahedron there, and then the star at the very lower left, the very lower right hand corner there, you'll see 37 circles in the entire star, and then inside that hexahedron there's 19 circles, just like how that's the flat, like 2D version of this three-dimensional version that we're seeing with the glass tetrahedrons. So 19 circles in the flower of life, and if you mirror and flip that, you get 61 circles in the flower of life as well. You can look online and see how that all connects. So 190 weeks equals 1331 days, when 91 minutes equals 131 in time, and 1331 converts to 131. So we have 37 degrees in Freemasonry. 370 minutes equals 610 in time, when 61 minutes equals 101. So 910 minutes equals 310 in time, when 190 minutes also equals 310 in time. So 19 and 91 are in essence equal to each other. So let's see, so 910 minus 720, your tetrahedron, equals 190. 1100, the date 9-1 on my calendar cipher lines up with 1100 hertz. 1100 hertz minus 910 equals 190. So I don't know if any of this is making any sense. I'm just trying to lay out this information that's corresponding with the flower of life. So at the root chakra on my Djed pillar, I have 1177 hertz lining up with 330 hertz, or 303, 330, or 396 hertz. So 811 minutes equals 1331 in time, when 811 minus 720 equals 91. If you look at the bottom down there, 910 minus 720 equals 190. 910 is equal to 190. There's 19 circles in the flower of life. And then 1331 equaling 131 in time, when 1331 also equals 181. Like 550 minutes equals 910 in time, when 91 minutes equals 131, and 550 days equals 18 months and 1 day, like 181. So they correspond in so many ways whenever you're overlapping and using time. So we're down here at the root chakra at 720 degrees and 19 circles in the flower of life, times 3 equals 57. The number 57 times 5 equals 285 hertz. That's the solfeggio tone below the root chakra at 396 hertz. So remember how 910 equals 190? So 9 months and 10 days equals 285 days. 311 plus 910 days. 311 plus 9 months and 10 days equals 1221 winter solstice, when 311 plus 910 equals 1221. So let's see here. So 61 minutes equaling 101. If you look down there, and if you see how I stack the 101 on top of each other, and it literally creates the 181 sigil. So this is connecting with our inner Kundalini, so, and our root chakra. So 1177 hertz I have at the root chakra with my Djed pillar, when the date that lines up with that is 11/7, being the 311th day of the year. But 101 plus 310 days equals 11/7. So see how this number is very crucial as far as cycles of time. And if you watch some of my last videos, you'll see how the number 91 is a major cycle number. I got enough time to explain that real quick. So that 71-year orbit comet, the Devil's Comet that has the 71-year orbit, it passed by on 4/8 of 2024 whenever we had that solar eclipse, and 91 days later was on 7/7, and that's when that Hurricane Beryl came through and was on that same path as the solar eclipse on 4/8, going on that same path as the solar eclipse and going over the New Madrid fault line and over the Mississippi River. So let's rewind back. That 71-year comet, right? So 2024 minus 71 equals 1953. 1953 minus 71 equals 1882. 1882 minus 71 equals 1811. And 1811, that's whenever we had another solar eclipse that was on 9/17, and 91 days later on 12/16 of 1811 we had the New Madrid fault line earthquake, where it literally made the Mississippi River run backwards, and then there was a series of earthquakes following that date that really messed some things up. So so 71, the date 7/1 is the very center point of the calendar system. So 71 or 7/1, the date equals 183 days on leap year with 183 days remaining. It's literally the center point of the calendar. And 710 minus 71 equals 639 hertz, your heart chakra, your solfeggio tone, your center point of your chakra system. So for it to be the center of the calendar and also have that math where it's doing that shit to where literally 71 times 9, your feminine, equals 639 hertz. So it's a very huge number in frequency, and on my calendar cipher it lands on 570 hertz, when 57 times 5 equals 285 hertz. Your solfeggio tone before the root chakra, 19 circles in the flower of life, times 3 equals 57. So let's see if I can break this down here. So 9.5 plus 9.5 equals 19 circles in the flower of life. 19 times 3 equals 57, when 57 weeks equals 404 days. The date 404 equals 95 days on leap year. So see how these numbers just keep fractalizing and kind of like they fractal and connect with frequency. So 311 or 1331 equals 131. 181 equals 181 equals 1331. So 720, your tetrahedron, minus 91 equals 629, when the date 629 equals 211 days on leap year. 131 minutes equals 211 in time. So this thing just keeps going and going. So 720, your tetrahedron, minus 181 equals 901, when the date 901 equals 244 days. 244 minutes equals 404 in time. So 901, the date, you can either write that as 91 or 901. So there's a whole nother world of numbers out there, kids, and people need to start thinking outside the box and inside the circle. Peace.